Yo, what's going on YouTube? Alright, in this video, we're gonna be doing a tier list of the main dispatch characters. We're not doing all the side ones who we don't know. They should have added the Florida man in here though, but let's see. S A B D C. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, first things first. Let's go over some guidelines. S. This means I'm gonna rename some of these. Instead of S, it's gonna be. Nah, I'm just S is like just top of the line. A is like I like them, like they're a really enjoyable character. B is middle of the barrel. They're not bad or good. C, I don't really care too much for them. And D, I don't care nothing. Like I don't care for them at all. Right. Now, everyone's is probably different. I'll probably. Oh, I thought there's other people's. But this will be my tier list. I'll save it after. But first things first, Blonde Blazer. Her character, she didn't have a bad character. After looking at all the choices, she didn't seem like a bad character if you went and chose her. Even if you didn't, like I did, she still has a pretty good storyline nonetheless. But in my opinion, I don't like her too much. I don't dislike her. In my playthrough, she didn't do too much. She saved me 2 times though, so I'll put her at the top of B. I mean, that's fair, isn't it? Next up, we got my boy Robert. During my playthrough with him, I liked the choices I made with him. I like the speeches he gave to people. That's two. And I like his character overall with the choices it made me give him. He's not my favorite, but you're around the top of A. Chase. Um, Towards the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care too much for him. But I mean, later on, like after he risked his life to save Invisigal, like I started liking him more than his backstory, and then at the end how he got Blazer's suit. I mean, he's not a bad character. He's nothing lower than B for sure. But my thing is, I don't know if he's higher. I'll put him higher than Blazer, due to the fact that we had that one-on-one conversation before. Right? Number 4, my boy Royd. You see my TikTok I just posted with him? You'll understand why I'm making this face. You know what? Matter of fact, we'll look at it together. You'll see why I'm making that face. He was my favorite until this.
The smoke is a little overkill.
Look here.
I thought the same too, but I think the purple is a nice touch.
Oh, that's part of the suit? He doesn't see it.
Shut it down!
Oh. Hey, turn this off, Robert. What are you doing? Turn the... Yeah, turn that...
Shit! Fuck no! Oh, fuck, I'm on it!
See, it's a good thing we told him, because Malevola just clutched up for us. Come on!
Look
Roy!
at that right there.
Oh, Roy! Roy just left me for
Look,
dead.
that right there put you down some points, Roy. You running away. Look, I would have put you in S. I really would have. But after that, you're going under Robert. You would have been in S, I promise you that. But after you ran, look, you made my suit. Kudos to you, right? But can't do that. Next, my GOAT. And probably the only person who will be in S unless I rearrange this. Hands down. Look, character wise, she had a good character, a good story, good plot. The options you had with her after we just finished watching all the scenarios. Look, I like her character because look, it's a realistic character. Like, if you know anyone in person who acts like this, get to know him, right? You'll see like Invisigal as like a real person, and you know what I mean. More of the story, S, right? We changed her, made her a hero. We didn't make her a villain. After this, I'm gonna look up if there's a season 2. You know, we'll do it right now. Hold on. We'll do it right now. All right. While there's no official confirmation yet, the developers of Ad Hoc Studio have indicated considering a second season for Dispatch due to its success. They are currently working on a different project, which may delay the Dispatch sequel, but there's a strong likelihood that a season 2 will happen in the future. Now, with that being said, if there's a season 2 and you treated her terrible and she turns into the villain, I guarantee she's gonna be a problem. Guarantee it. And if you let Shroud live, he's gonna be a problem too. But all that aside, one of my favorite female game characters in a minute, right? Coop. I mean, I didn't dislike her, but I mean, I put her at C. There's not too much to say about her. I kicked her out. What, episode 3? Yeah. So I mean, there's not much to her, but I just don't care too much for her. Flambe, you'll see it in the video, but this is my least favorite character in this game. With that being said, you are probably going to be the only D tier character. With all due respect, I don't like him in no way, and I don't think I will. Next, I should have some background music for this. Nah, we'll keep it just like this. Or should I? Nah. Next, Punch Up. I'll put him above Coop. He was in one of the stats. He was my most successful, I think, or most something. But his character's not bad. I mean, he was punching nuts. He was short. He was voiced by Jack. I mean, there's not much to him, but he did me good in the story. My boy Golem. Look, the start of the game, I would have put him probably D, maybe even C. But with how him and Invisigal clutched up episode 8 for me, not even episode 7 or 8. 8, yeah, it was 8. For how they clutched up for me, look, Golem, I will put you. I can't. I'll put you like right there. Because I mean, there's not no story to you, but when it comes to doing the actual dispatches, these two with their synergy, whatever it's called, clutched. I kid you not. Malevola. You know, I like her character during the fight. After the Red Ring fight in the bar, I mean, she gave us the drink, the tacos. She was comfortable with us in the house party thing. But character wise, now, like, I don't like, I'll put her right below Golem, but it's like almost interchangeable. Like, it's, you can almost switch them, but I'll put Malevola right here. Prism, not gonna lie, if I had the choice to cut you at the beginning, you probably would have been cut. But over time, you did do better. So with that being said, I'll put you above Coop, but not above Punch Up. I mean, character wise, there's not too much to say about you. But I mean, good character design. We had good music. I heard that it's an actual singer who played her. So hey, shout out to you. Next, Sonar. Now, at the beginning, I had the same feelings. If I was at the beginning, these three right here were like my top cutting people, like who I would have cut. But going on in the story and who he is as a character, I'll put him top of C, but he's not good enough to be at in the B tier. Go right here. Now, final two. Right. If I could add the Florida dude, I'd put him in S, but I can't. But Waterboy, he has some good dialogue. I didn't pick him. I wish I picked him over Phenomenon. But I mean, after looking at the scenarios, how the Z teamers were bullying him and all that, I don't mess with that. But I mean, he was a good like character wise. He just seems like a good character, like a good guy. I mean, during the missions when I had him, he didn't really do nothing. But I I didn't pick him, so I don't know. So I can't put him higher than anyone here. But I don't want to put him low. And now Phenomenon, last but not least, the dude I thought would kill me. Um, I mean, he's all right, but I mean, I felt bad for him because I mean, he doesn't know how humans and all that worked. But I mean, I'll put him right here because I mean, otherwise, after what episode 4, 5, one of those, after you have that conversation with him, after he's reminiscing, I mean, there's not much else to his character besides him just being depressed. But let's take a look at this tier list and double check and see if Visigoth's one, you would have been up there too until that TikTok I showed. I got Robert at 2. I agree with that. I got Roy at 3 still. Chase at 4. Golem and Malevola could switch, but I'll do that. I'm not gonna lie, I do this? I don't know. But I mean, Blazer in my play. I'm going off of base just my playthrough. Blonde Blazer did more in my playthrough and had more dialogue than I did with what's his name, Waterboy. But I need to see something. 6. I wonder if my mic's too loud because I don't want it to be too loud, but we'll put it there. I don't think like with my playthrough, I don't think I could put him no higher than Blazer. But he's cool there. Got Sonar there. Phenomenon Punch Up. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, for the most part, I think this is the tier list right here, chat. I mean, all in all, I mean, if there's more characters, I mean, I could see if there's a different tier list really quick. But all in all, I mean, that right there's tier list. I mean, okay. They have all right, hold on. We'll redo this because I just seen a different one with more people, right? All right. How do I? There you go. I didn't even know this was here. I would have started with this one. All right, look. I see this tier list here. For the characters we already got, I'm gonna put them exactly how they are here. Right. Robert, he was here. Malevola I had here. What I have next? Golem. All the characters we didn't do, I'm just gonna put them here for now, except for Flambe. He's staying there. Had you here. SABC. Alright, yeah. I had Solinar and C. I had Phenomenon here, Punch up here, Prism, then her. That's how my tier list is, right? Alright. Now we got 4 extra characters. Florida Man. Easy. Florida Man. He's my twin. Shroud, you are staying at the bottom of D, right? Let me talk more about Florida Man, right? I don't care that he didn't have much dialogue. Him being a Florida Man, having advanced hearing, that's more than enough for me. That's a Florida brethren right there. This toxic dude, I'll put him over Shroud. Shroud's dead last. And Beef, our fat dog. Beefy boy, think we're gonna do we? Think we put him right here, right? I think Beef's good right here. Royd, he lost a bunch of points off of me. He'd have been top of S, but I think this right here is the list. And you know what? This covers just about all the characters. I got Invisigal at my top, Florida Man second. Don't care. Robert, Beef, Royd, Chase, Golem, Leveler, Blazer, Waterdew, Sonar, Man, him, Prism, Coop, these 3, right? That's the list. Done. Finalized. Just like this, right? These 2 could be switched, but that right there, YouTube, Twitch, this right here is the tier list. And you know what? We got one more dispatch video after this that's gonna be posted, and that's it. Unless they make a season 2, the next video will be the last one. So YouTube, I'm gonna catch y'all in that next video.